women.
Hello, everyone. My name is a.w.t.y. Welcome back to my playthrough of The Witcher. And there's a number of things that I got advice on over the weekend. For instance, like how to be taller. That there's a couple of quests that I really shouldn't forget back in the city. What was the last thing that we did? It's been multiple days since I last played, so I got to refresh my memory a bit. We did talk to Geralt, right? And we got a quest, I think. What's this say? We have 8 Sephiroths. We only have 2 more to go. Goodness gracious. Lumberjacks respect Bolt's monopoly on herb trade. So we need to get some herbs, or herbs, if you will. Let's take a look at the map. I've been trying to work my way around through the swamp and look at all of the different areas. There's the stone golem. Looks like we've got Beggartick over here. So we'll work our way around, past the Beggartick, maybe also visit Gramps is going to be the goal. The swamp actually has been giving me quite a bit of trouble. It's a lot more challenging than I would have thought. Oh, what else did we get? Yeah, we actually purchased a red meteorite from the last guy. We also got... Ooh, here's another good thing that I just realized. So in our formula, we got... Where is it? Wives' tears. Now this is really significant because what I realized is this removes your drunkenness. We could use this to beat taller. The advice that I got, somebody said that if you use like wine or beer, a weaker alcohol, that you can beat him. My problem was I was using the strong alcohol, and I thought I was doing that because I thought he only drank strong alcohol, but that turns out to not be the case. So that was my mistake there. We'll be checking that out. New location swamp. Why? Why? The swamp is home to brickmakers. We read that. The swamp is a place where man must bow before nature in all its wild, tangled grandeur. That is why the druids have settled there, establishing a sacred grove with the tree of life at its center. The disciples of nature allow no violence within the grove, where they tend to sick animals, even taking in wounded dryads. Okay. You must be getting close to where the druids live. Yeah, it must be right over there. Look at that. The druid's grove. Let's go around and collect some goodies. Food, always useful. Did I see that right? Is there a corpse over there? It's kind of far. Did we check it out? Oh, there's an island over there. I think I remember what this island is. Oh, this is the island with the stone golem. No, I'm wrong about that. Well, let's go check it out. Got a torch and alcohol. That's useful.
Odd place. Looks like these giants froze mid-motion. Must have been some time ago.
Whoa. These must be golems belonging to the mage. The misty marshes hide many secrets. For example, there's a small clearing where statues of powerful golems are half buried in the mud, as if frozen mid-step. One of them is particularly unsettling, towering ominously over the clearing. Which one? This one. So, this is interesting. So here at the golem, we can actually attach this lightning rod. I don't want to do that just yet, but here's where we're going to have to fight the golem. Now, if you notice, we have these pylons here, and you can activate them like this. We'll see to that later. I don't want to get too deep into this business here. Great, we got drowners. You know what? Do I have my... Yes, I was going to say. I need my talisman. I'm back for that axe at some point. Can I grab this? What is over there? Did I already get that corpse? I want to take a peek. Yeah, I did already get the corpse. Okay. In that case, let's continue on to the Druid's Grove. See what we've got over there. We still have a number of effects going on. What is this? Golden Oriole, Tawny Owl. We have Bindweed.
Huge trees, strange symbols, tamed beasts, even a dryad. This must be the Druid's Grove.
I would really like to view this area without the effects of the cat potion, because I think it's actually quite beautiful. There we go. I like that much better. The fisheye lens was kind of ruining it, this first experience here.
Return in the morning.
Really? What about you?
Good night.
Oh, we can't go to this place at night, huh? Oh, there's some wolves over here. Oh, hello. This is important. So now we have learned the Irden sign. And I just want to show you what it is, but it's basically a magical trap. You can place it on the ground, and then when enemies go over it, it stabs them, and I think might cause pain. I'm not 100% sure, but it definitely damages them. That's something. But I did see some wolves. I want to go take care of these while we wait till daytime. Maybe just go kill some monsters. Steel sword for wolves, because they're not a magical creature. They're just a normal animal. Run around here, try and get them all in a blast. Oh. I don't know why that messed up. There we go. Come on. And let's get this one. Oh, dang it. There we go. And then this one. Yes! That worked. Wait, do we already have our wolf pelts? Oh, we do. So I don't need to kill these anymore, don't I? Maybe we could sell the pelts for decent coin somewhere. But there's one more place that I want to go while it's nighttime, before we talk to the druids. There should be an island somewhere, I think maybe over here. And this island is significant because it's like the only place that we're going to find owl ghouls. And we have a quest to fight owl ghouls. So let me see if I can make my way over there if I can. Hang on. Oh, shoot, we got multiple. Oh, crap. Alright, took care of them. So, one other tip that I want to give you guys that I haven't really been following because it would be not as interesting, but if you want to maximize the experience you get in this game, you're going to want to go and kill monsters early on in each chapter, because the amount of experience you get per creature reduces the higher level you are. Sorry, I said that in a strange way. The higher your level, the less experience you get from monsters. So it's useful, whoa, to try and kill monsters early on before you do quest experience, because quest experience is going to be the same, no matter what your level is. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, let's find this, try and find this island. Where am I going here? How do I get around where I want to be? I can't go through this brush area, by the way. You were wondering why I wasn't doing that. Is this it? Wyvern Island? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Hang on. I'm a little nervous here. Let's try and take this thing out, I guess. Come on. Alright, got it. Oof, we're not going to be able to loot it, though, because of these darn drowners. Man, I hate drowners. Oh, great. Alright, come on. Almost there. Oof, we got it. Let's go back to strong style for this thing. Is something trying to shoot me? What's going on here? I gotta be careful. Really low on health. Let's back up. Let that thing explode. I'm also gonna eat some food. A blueberry and a fish. Let's put both of those on me. Lots of drowned dead. There's a wyvern over there, isn't there? Crap, this is not a good place to be. But I still wouldn't mind trying to kill some of these guys. Come on, die. Let's kill these guys if I can. The swamp, man. This is actually pretty difficult. There's a lot of monsters here. Okay. Now we can loot. That's what I was hoping for. Let's see. Any other remains? Okay, both of you. How about over here? Oh, crap. Where is it? Where is it? That was the wrong sign. Oh no, it's a wyvern! Run! Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Wyverns are bad news. Really bad news. Let's get the heck out of here. Is it following me? So we haven't seen wyverns yet. I don't even have a journal entry for them. But just so you know, they're pretty darn tough. He's coming, isn't he? Crap, here he comes. Alright, let's see if we can stun him. We did not stun him. Alright, run. I'm gonna run around and wait for my endurance to come back a bit here. Okay, he's leaving me be. Wyverns are very dangerous. They can knock you down and devour you, just like the cockatrice did back in the sewers, if you remember that. Crap. Alright, maybe we can try stunning him now. Come on. Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. Oh no, I went too fast. Yes! We got it. Woo! That makes me so nervous. What do we get for that? Probably just some beast liver. Yeah, unfortunately... Shoot, not again. Run away. Run away for a sec. I need to heal or something here. I'll eat the beast liver. That does heal me. Witchers can eat raw meat. Am I still getting hit? How the heck is it hitting me? Alright, hang on. Hang on. I'm ready. Let's get him. You need to die before I die. Oh, too fast. I'm getting too eager on the combos for the fast style. Alright. We should be set. So there we have some wyverns over there. I don't think I want to approach this island just yet. All I want is to at least loot the remains of the stuff that I've already killed. Oh, shoot. Nope, let's get out of here. So I saw those remains. Those are actually from the wyverns. They will kill other types of enemies in the swamp. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm all done. This was the wrong way to get to the island that I'm talking about. So, time to go. Let's eat some food. We just had a pear, right? Will this stack with the pear? No, it does not. Alright, lesson learned. All of the food that I have on me now is of the same type. What? A raid? From a.w.t.y? What? Well, thanks for the raid, a.w.t.y, out of nowhere. My goodness. Alright, let's slay these wolves for all of the viewers from a.w.t.y.'s channel. This is for you! There we go. Our prey has been slain. Is there more? Oh, shoot. Get out, Geralt. Ard for the win. So you just finished your Witcher 1 stream, so thought I'd share the love. Well, thanks, man. Alright. I loot you. Done. It might be time to just take a swallow. I'm gonna do it. I need to get around to this island. We might have to loop all the way up here to the north. It's tough. It's difficult to navigate. The map doesn't show all of these invisible shrubberies. Like the invisible walls of shrubbery that we cannot pass. Grab some crow's eye. I'll take that. Can we not go this way? Ah, no, we can't. I'm pretty lost. Well, since I'm here at the Druid's Grove, let's see if there's anybody that will talk to me, even though it's nighttime. Aha, Yavin. What do you have to say?
Welcome to the Druid's Grove, traveler.
Greetings.
Marvelous place. I come here when I need to think, and the peacefulness helps clear my mind. Even a witcher is welcome here.
One more word about my accepting my otherness and finding the home I never had, and I'll cry like a baby.
Sarcasm only serves to expose your inhibitions.
Ooh, an elven psychoanalyst.
I spent decades among humans. I find your kind as complicated as the schematics of a flail.
Decades? Live that long among humans, you're bound to become more like them than you ever wanted to be.
Are you speaking from experience, Monster Slayer?
A sharp wit. I'm Geralt.
My name's Yavin.
Let's talk.
Yes.
Okay, Yavin. I think I know where your sentimentalities lie. We are looking for work. What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves tick? That seems like it's just going to piss them off. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Let's not end the conversation.
I'm looking for witcher's work.
Then I'll ask you a favor. I need a letter delivered to Vizima, where I'm not welcome. As a witcher, you should find little difficulty tending to monsters on the way and avoiding trouble with the guards at the city gates.
Who's the letter to?
I'd be obliged if you could deliver it to Vivaldi, a dwarf living in town.
We know him.
And then return his reply to me.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll do it. I'm going to Vizima anyway.
Thank you.
To be honest, I'm not picky with Witcher's jobs at this point.
Yes.
I really want to buy the excellent leather jacket, which is 5,000 orens, so anything I can do. Any job, doesn't even matter. What can you tell me about your kind?
What can you tell me about your kind? What makes you elves tick?
Let us pray beneath the trees.
Okay.
For the trampled heather, for blood that has been shed, for fate that has been destroyed.
All right.
I'm not sure I'm understanding this.
For death inflicted by sword, for the pain of others and our own.
Oh. All
See
right,
you
so
later.
he clearly is reciting something. But let's take a look here. We did get a new quest to go and deliver this letter. Vivaldi has relations with non-humans, including the persecuted Scoia'tael. So Yavin is Scoia'tael. Okay, I'm not actually sure that came up in the conversation, but clearly he is. Ramsmead sent his people to St. Libera's hospital. All right, we already know about that. She seems to worship the water lords. Here is Yavin. The elf is as conceited as he is eloquent. He seems cunning and wise. Moreover, he despises humans, considering them aggressive barbarians, and has respect only for the elder races. Still, this disillusioned elf treats me with respect in his own peculiar way. Peculiar indeed, but, I mean, I like Yavin. He's alright. Let's get going. I really want to find a way to get to this island before it reaches daybreak. Maybe there's some sort of path through that I missed. Let's get down there. I'm going to hug this left wall until we find it. If it means going back through Wyvern City, then so be it. We're going to do it. Yeah, nothing here. The swamp is just too quiet right now. What was that noise? I can't go down there? Alright, here's Wyvern Island. I'm gonna do my best to steer clear of it. I don't... Oh! I found it! This is it! Shoot, wrong sword. Take it out. Silver sword. I'm not gonna have time. I wanted to put on an oil, but let's just hit him. This is just... Oh, no, it isn't alcohol. Got him. Okay, let's put on necrophage oil. Perfect. Ooh, there's a lot. Do I have a journal entry for alcohols? No, I don't. Oh, no. So that's not good. I think that because I'm missing the alcohol journal entry, I'm not even going to be able to collect what I need to from these guys. Well, in that case, let's just leave. I'll come back later after I locate some sort of book that'll tell me about them. Is this a dead end? Drat.
Looks like
Scoia'tael
this tower
scouts.
collapsed on its own. I guess the swamp's not the best place for buildings this big.
Uh-oh. Oh, so the strong style actually works a lot better against these enemies. That is surprising. Oh. Okay, so we've come across a Scoia'tael camp. They're friendly, so that's a good sign.
Screw co-op existence.
Oh, Beggartick! This is what we need for the quest. How many do we need, however? Was it 5? Right, we have what we need for the wolf contract. It's probably going to be 5. I don't want to take the time to look through all of the
Come back tomorrow.
quest log. Come back tomorrow? Why?
I'm sleepy.
This is the first time that this has happened in the game. All of the residents of this swamp, aside from the brickmakers, seem to just completely shut down at nighttime.
Come back tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow? This is ridiculous. You're awake. You're clearly awake. Why won't you talk to me? Alright, well, let's do this. We will rest until daybreak, because I really want to talk to the druids and then talk to these Scoia'tael people. And then once we get to Gramps' hut, he's probably going to say the exact same thing. Come back till morning, so we'll do it. Alright. Who will talk? Aha!
What?
I'm looking for Beggartick blossoms for Yaren.
That human-loving traitor? No help here.
Alright. Non-humans are not into herb cultivation, and they don't like Yaren Bolt. Bit of new information on that front.
A diable pass.
Okay.
Be good enough to leave me in peace.
Where's the one with the wolf head? Here we go.
What do you seek? You bother me.
What do you mean?
Straight
Some
to the
of our
point.
greatest died combating humans. First when your kind arrived in these lands, then recently when we again concluded we couldn't abide mankind's tyranny. Have you seen fenouid flowers? You couldn't find one because you can't distinguish it from common plants.
Let's go with this. Maybe she'll tell us about this herb and then we can pick it.
I don't remember elven history. Tell me about fenouid.
Why should I? Wait. I've long carried this book, I
Oh?
need no more. Read it, and you'll learn of what I speak, though I doubt you'll understand its message.
Thank you.
Okay. What did she give us? Lara's gift. Have we already read this? We have already read it. Darn. So she's not going to tell us about Fenowed?
What do you mean?
Some of our greatest died. Have you seen...
What if we try this?
You're blinded by hatred. I've picked Fenowed.
Show me. I sense it will be something amusing.
Darn it. I was
find
hoping
this
that we would actually
tiring.
get Fenowed identified for free. I remember seeing a book about it back at the antiquary, but it was expensive, so I didn't purchase it.
A diable
I'm
pass.
getting out of here.
Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything else to do here, so let's leave. And possibly find some more Beggartick. Let me take a look at the map. We're approaching the Mage's Tower. I think I saw Beggartick over there. Yes. In fact, I have. Right, and we can't pick it because of this guy. Okay. Did that work? Great. Darn it. Alright, where are they? Come here. No, a wyvern! Oh no, stay back. Whoops, that didn't work. Oh no! This is what I was talking about. This is why they're terrifying. Oh, please don't chomp me. We're good. What if I try strong style? Does that work? Okay, I was using the wrong sword style. Strong seems to work just fine. Oh, we'll remember that for the future. Okay. Is this Gramps' hut? Indeed it is. Let's get in there. Okay, so this seems to be another location where you could pick up the copy of Ein Sof Hour. But we already have one from the dwarf.
Gnawed human bones? Brains?
I'm hungry again.
Puke.
Okay. A cannibal lives in the hut on the island. I must find him. I have to find the cannibal that lives in a hut in the swamps. So, it's interesting. First of all, take note here. This that he is eating, these are like human and non-human kebabs. Probably non-human. I think he says it when we talk to him. But yes, this guy is in fact a cannibal. And the fact that in the journal it says, I must find the cannibal, says to me that you can find out about this quest through another method, rather than just walking in on him while he's eating dinner and has human-looking bones on his table. Well, let's see what he has to say.
This will be my home.
Is that skull and brain human?
Yes,
And the meat?
that too.
Plates. A mug.
That don't get agitated. Listen to my reasons.
What reasons might a cannibal have?
You look pale. Care to eat something?
Disgusting. I'm looking for a child, the brickmaker's little boy. You don't deserve to live. Why do we eat human flesh? And you could just say, shut up, you son of a bitch. The way that I'm deciding to play this game, I'm going to get as much use as I can out of this guy. Sure, he's a cannibal, but I don't want to just kill him outright. Whether he deserves it or not. Let's see what he has to say.
I'm looking for a child, the brickmaker's little boy.
What are you implying?
Just asking if you've seen him.
Well, I don't know anything about that. And I don't like children.
I find that hard to believe.
That's it? It turns out that Gramps, whom I took to the Meltilly Chapel, is a cannibal. I wonder what I should do with Gramps the cannibal.
Why do you eat human flesh?
Well, I enjoy it. It has health-giving qualities, and it tastes like chicken. A pound of human flesh provides the equivalent of...
Spare me.
Well, you asked. I do follow certain rules. For instance, I never consume children.
Truly praiseworthy.
Well, no need for sarcasm. Well, occasionally I polish up a druid or a brickmaker, but I especially savour elf meat. It's aromatic, naturally infused with scents of roots and spices.
What about dwarf meat?
Well, veiny and stringy. I believed I tasted it once, but in truth I'm unsure it was dwarf meat. To my embarrassment, I was forced to fight a drowner for it. The bloody scrap that was my share had little to identify it.
That's
Enough.
disgusting.
As you wish, I'll say no more.
You don't deserve to live.
Well, you can always kill me, but I'm of greater use alive. I've vast knowledge and I know this swamp well. I could be of assistance to you.
So here we come to the crossroads, one of many decisions throughout the game where you this is one of those where there is a clear moral choice. I suppose if he doesn't kill people, then it's not really that big of a deal. If he's just basically finding roadkill and consuming it, he's not harming anyone, right? He's just cleaning up litter just in a really horrible fashion. But we don't know that. Maybe he does kill. Does he deserve to die? I just don't know enough about him. On the other hand, we could get use out of him by letting him live. So, I don't know. Many of you may not agree with this, but I don't think I want to kill him.
Like I believe you. You'll flee as soon as I leave.
No, I'm too old to run again. I'd not deceive you. You've come to the swamp on an important mission. Completing it must be of greater import than one old monster. And mark me, I hold answers to many questions.
See, he could be lying, though. I won't be swayed. Die, cannibal! Just attack him right away. You'll live for now.
Fine. You'll live for now.
Thank you. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll grant you a potion recipe.
Yes!
That
Score!
could be useful.
What did we get? Hanged Man's Venom! Fantastic. If I remember correctly, this is going to be effective against humans. Where is it? Is it not in? Oh, it must be in here. A poisonous coating. Let's take a look. The blade coating poisons wounded opponents, but it's ineffective against monsters whose physiology differs greatly from that of humans. So it is a poison directed at humans, but it doesn't just deal extra damage, I think it deals poison. In preparation for an assignment, an assassin applies Hanged Man's Venom to his blade. He grinds the ingredients in a mortar and pestle until he gets a thick paste, and then lightly coats the tools of his trade while taking care to keep the substance from touching his skin. Then comes the hard part, but even a hastily aimed slash could be fatal if Hanged Man's Venom slips into the wound. Indeed, this is a good one to have, especially since we are hunting Salamandra.
You look...
We can meditate here. See,
Goodbye.
I thought maybe he had something different to tell us, but maybe not. I'm fairly certain that if you come to him without the Wives' Tears formula, and you talk to him during this quest that I'm on, where I have to collect the Beggartick, he will give you Wives' Tears. The formula, not the potion. Alright, let's see here. Where does this path take us? Is it a dead end? It is. Ooh, an assassin's dagger. So, what we can infer from this is that he found this assassin, and when he collected his body parts for consumption, whatever was edible, then he probably also looted that Hanged Man's Venom recipe from this very same assassin. That's pretty cool. That little bit of detail there. We still need to find more Beggartick. Where are we? Let's go back this way. We can go talk to the druids. I will try to identify some more Beggartick to collect. So, remember when we collected... Hey, Cremere, welcome back. Remember how we collected, got the talent that gives us +1 vitality regeneration? I'm starting to really notice the effects. Without eating any food, our health has gone from like around here to up to here, in just the time span that we were talking to Gramps. I think I made the right choice. That is going to be a big help to us. Alright, now Beggartick. Where can we find some more Beggartick? There's a hunter's corpse. Okay. Woo. With lots of monsters to fight here. I see the Beggartick. Aha. Perfect. Still chapter 2? Yep. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get hit by this. Run! Ah, dang it. Let's drink some water. Come here. Alright. We might be able to loot this Beggartick now. Let's see. Almost there. No? Who's onto me right now? Is it this guy? Aha! Get him! Okay, great. Now we can loot. Aw, darn it. There's so many monsters in this swamp. It never ends. Alright, let's back up. Hit him with fire. Run away. Also, I'm going to eat some food. Beggartick is the flower Fistek is made out of, right? Someone said that the other day as well. I believe so, yes. We find more out about that in chapter 3. Now, oh, here we go. So, Yaren Bolt, the dwarf that gave us this quest, he also says that when we ask, is Beggartick valuable, he says, no, but the drug made from it is. So, once again, at this point in the story, it isn't said outright, but it's hinted at. Let's get a bunch of it, because it also is a rare alchemical ingredient. It's one of the few ingredients for this type here, hydrogenum, and it has a rubido secondary substance. which is the only thing that we have found that has that property. Pretty cool. What is this? A ring, some alcohol. Oh no! My inventory is full. Let's eat some food and get rid of that. She just had some bread, that's it, huh? She's dressed extremely well. And for some reason, her corpse hasn't been eaten by drowned dead. Where are we? I don't want to be going this way. So there's Wyvern Island. Let's avoid that place for now if I can. Until I have better potions. So how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I had a long weekend at work. I'm really eager to get back into the game. I was thinking about it all weekend. I couldn't wait to get back to it. I left at a point where I have a lot of stuff to wrap up. I hadn't explored the swamp yet. Okay, here's the Druid Grove. What about you, Cremere? Alright, let's talk to the Elder Druid.
What is it?
First of all, he'll buy my pork. Let's sell that. And what does he have? Formula for Maribor Forest. Contains the form. It increases maximum endurance level. That's going to be really useful for my type of Witcher. There's the book on Fenowed. I do want to buy this. I can't sell it back to him. That's disappointing. What else does he have? The Druid's Herbarium. Ooh. I want to buy this too. And this. We already have that. And what else does he sell here? Allspice root. I've never seen that. Same thing with verbena. Can we sell him any alchemical ingredients? Nothing we don't want to keep. Nobody wants to dry drowner brains. You've been to Prague yesterday? Well, that's interesting. Oh, good lord. Look at my orens now. Oh, that was so much money. I didn't even think about it. I just purchased the books immediately, but we're so far from our goal of 5,000 at this point. I don't know if it's going to happen by the end of Chapter 2.
What is it?
It must be nice, Cremere, to live somewhere where it's a bit easier to travel to other areas. Like, it's expensive from where I am in the States to go anywhere outside of the States. Because you probably have to fly, at the very least. Czech Republic was celebrating 100 years of its existence, so it was a good excuse to make a trip there. Ah. Oh yeah, so Prague is in the Czech Republic. Okay. I'm not a worldly person. So I'm going to have to rely on all of you to teach me about places that I am never going to get to see. So thanks for that. You druids control natural forces. Aren't those wyverns? Let's ask him about his wyverns.
Aren't those wyverns?
They're not attacking me.
Wyverns, indeed.
Okay.
How did you master them?
Tamed them through hard work. I guarantee they're not drugged or their wings clipped. See for yourself.
Any accidents?
Only the fool who tried to brush a wyvern's teeth.
I see.
Any other questions?
Never brush a wyvern's teeth. Didn't your parents ever teach you that? You silly druid. They control natural forces.
You druids control nature's forces, right?
No, we cannot. Rather, we live by its rhythms.
You train wild animals, and you can stir up a storm?
No, I mean yes, but not by force.
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. Can you create one?
I can, but as I said...
I'll pay. Call it a donation toward the prevention of further devastation of the environment.
500 orens.
Oh,
That's
good
too
lord.
much.
Things are getting more expensive, and we have to live somehow.
Oh, for crying out loud. Ah, 500 orens. But I want the armor so badly. There's so many things I want to buy. So many things to do. I can't do it. I don't want to spend the
I'll
500
come
orens.
back when you change your mind.
There's another way. Let's talk to Moran over here.
What, White Wolf?
Oh,
Windblade.
that leaf is in the perfect position. A train ticket to Prague and back was exactly $4.80 in US dollars. So it was a cheap trip. Yeah, I'll say. That's awesome.
Farewell.
You can't... Like, let's reposition here. So you can get a better...
Windblade.
Oh, for crying out loud. What's with these leaves?
Farewell.
There we go.
Windblade.
Alright, now we have a better conversation without leaves in the way. You know, it reminds me, earlier in the game, the exact same thing happened. Like, once I was talking to Raymond, and the glow from the candle was completely blocking his entire body. It gets awkward sometimes, the camera position here. And Gwynblade, that means White Wolf.
Gwynblade. What's that mean?
White Wolf.
You know me?
Your name precedes you.
You may know more than me. I remember nothing of my past.
Some things are better forgotten. Nevertheless, I do feel sorry for you.
Can you help?
Sadly, no. Perhaps my sisters from Brokilon could help, but they are far away.
Alright, let's get some information about her. So, Moran is a dryad. Like a people of the forest, another race that we haven't really met yet. Brokilon, I assume, is their homeland. Tell us about it.
Tell me about Brokilon.
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland.
Yep.
A wilderness untouched by humans. Those surrounding Brokilon wish to claim our forests, and thus humans and Dryads fight continuously along the borders.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless, but how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
Yeah, that seems to be a recurring theme in Tolkien-esque fantasy. Because humans can populate the Earth or procreate much faster than other races, that is the main reason why they're the dominant society in these worlds. And they have a propensity for violence, at least according to the non-human races. You agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence? Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans? Well...
So you agree with the elves and dwarves fighting for independence?
Those children? They have long forgotten the struggle's meaning, craving blood and revenge, having only contempt for humans. They fail to see they begin to resemble the humans themselves. We merely defend our home, Gwynblade, and have no ambition of driving humans into the sea.
Fair enough. You keep to your side and we'll keep to our side. Separate but equal, eh? Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans? Tell me about your lives. Let's start with this.
Why don't you reach a compromise with the humans?
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts of goodwill are traps. You will never accept our otherness.
That's so sad. Very sad. Are you familiar with Heroes of Might and Magic franchise? I am familiar, but I haven't actually done anything with it myself. But I know of it, sure.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home, Ithlin our lady. We live in harmony with the forest, flowing through the thickets and knowing the forest's secrets.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have joys and sorrows, though our end is near. The war with the humans continues, and our numbers diminish.
That's terrible. It's almost like this is a metaphor for what we're doing in our world with chopping down forests and industrialization, reducing a lot of these natural habitats throughout the world. I mean, sure, there's no dryads, but that makes it all of the worse, because we don't have any sort of living, intelligent people to speak up for the forests and to tell us, hey, what are you doing? You know, stop this. We just have environmentalists and protesters. Tell me about Brokilon. We've already... There must be more to this.
Brokilon.
Who is...
Our archers are matchless. But how long can we resist the brute force that rendered humans the world's rulers?
That's sad.
Oh, that's it, huh?
What are you doing here?
'Tis a secret. Though I'm taking the chance to visit this grove of old, beautiful trees.
She just came to visit the grove. Oh, so there's also dryads in Heroes of Might and Magic. That's what reminded you of it? I see. You've played a lot of games, Cremere. Can we talk to a wyvern? I just want to check. I doubt it. What does it say? Nothing. Well, we have some books to read. For instance, Maribor Forest increases maximum endurance. We'll take a look at that in a sec. We've already got that. Fenowed, the Druid's Herbarium. Hellebore Petals, Allspice Root, Wolf Sallow, Verbena, Mistletoe, and Genatia. Thank you. And then we have Fenowed. Let's see here. Fenowed, a flower which grows only in places marked by Elder Blood. Elder Blood, I think, is connected to Lara Doran. It's an ancient elf, powerful mage. Maybe she was royalty from that story that we read before. I think she fell in love with the human mage or something. Flower petals of a common bush. It's difficult to keep all of the story and the background information that you get throughout this game in your head. Luckily, it is here in the glossary. I think maybe in my spare time, I'm going to read through them some more, get a better understanding of the Witcher universe so that I can explain it to you guys. A common flowering plant. I think this is the thing that we couldn't pick back by the hospital. You never really had many hobbies besides gaming. I see. It's definitely my favorite hobby. What else do we have here? Formula. Maribor Forest. According to an old tale, this potion was first made by dryads, from the forest of Brokilon. The formula was obtained by the druids of Maribor Forest, who then passed it on to their brethren in other corners of the world. The formula also reached Kaer Morhen, where the practical-minded witchers began producing the potion using ingredients obtained from monster carcasses. This is going to be invaluable to me, I think. It actually will increase the amount of endurance I have, possibly allowing me to cast 3 signs rather than just 2. Alright.
The obelisk seems ancient. Pity I don't understand these runes.
What should we do now? I suppose we could make our way back to Yaren Bolt over here with the druids and then go back to Jean-Pierre. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's turn in some quests. We have more quests to do back in town as well. Oh, but first, if I could find a place to rest, we have talents to spend. This is exciting. I think I also need to make some potions. Hang on. Yeah, we have 18 bronze talents. Do I want to spend any on any of these signs? We have Quen. I would love a recommendation. If you think Quen or Yrden are worth it, should I put points into these? Are they going to be useful? I never really used Quen or Yrden before, so I have no idea. You'll go now, but you will return. Just got an email. A streamer who haven't streamed for almost a month now is streaming, so I want to pay him a visit. Oh, when you get a chance, let me know who. If you like him, I want to check him out too. And see you later, Cremere. Second attack in sequence consists of 4 blows. Acid resistance. Now, one thing I'm not entirely certain of, it says damage absorption plus 25%. So, does the shield in The Witcher 1 act as a damage absorption shield up to its limit? Once it reaches the limit, it dissipates. If that's the case, it could be very good. It would be nice to use the Quen sign in order to have time to work potions in the middle of battle, or apply an oil in the middle of battle. Oh, wow. We shall see. Yeah, I guess for now, let's just do some alchemy. And if you're watching the recorded version, I'm going to cut the episode at the end of this, so feel free to just skip to the next one if you don't want to see me do any alchemy. Spectre oil. Let's see if we can make some Hanged Man's venom. Here it is. Poisons wounded opponents. Oh, wow. We need... Am I looking at this right? Is it like one of each? Alright, well, let's get on this. We need blue. Which one? What's going to be the best thing to use here? Probably Beast Fangs. And then we also need green. Ether, we'll use Drowner Brain. Hydrogenum, Ectoplasm, we have plenty of that. And then, yeah, look at that. It's one of each type to make this. Wow, we are really lacking vermilion. Surprised. Let's do that again. See, look at this. Don't use my Beggartick. The recommendations from the game for making these things are terrible. Alright, Beast Fangs. Cadaverin. Drowner Brain. Shoot. Oh, it's not all of them, so we don't need that one. Hydrogenum. And vermilion. May as well make some more necrophage oil. And we can also make some bombs here. We can make some more king and queen. I wouldn't mind that. There we go. Magically evoke fear. What other bombs do we have here? Dragon's Dream requires a better base. So king and queen is all we've got. And that should be it. Perfect. Alright, now some potions. First of all, I really need Swallow. I'm completely out. So let's get on that. Strong, strong, strong. Shoots. I should turn all of these into a better quality potion base, meaning white gull. So we can do that by using a couple of Ganatz's acid. And then sticking on... Am I looking at this right? Yep. Green. Perfect. Now let's just do that some more times. Here we go. Whoa, 5, huh? Well, let's do it. Swallow. Swallow, swallow, swallow. There we go. What do we have as far as options here? Celandine would be Negrito. We could do that. But let's just make the regular ones. That's fine. Let's not get too fancy with Swallow. We want to make a lot of them. See, this would be a lot easier if I could just double-click the ingredients to send them in, but we're not able to do so. That would have been a great addition. Maybe I'll look up a mod or something. That's a huge difference in quality of life for this game, if I was able to do that. Alright, we have made some of that. I think we're good now. Alright, let's rest.